Ever been right in the middle of a project and suddenly your AI chatbot tells you you've hit your daily limit? Or maybe its answers just randomly start getting lazy and confused. It feels like a glitch, but it's actually working exactly as designed. Every single time you hit the send button, you trigger a massive surge of computing power behind the scenes. This processing power is actually incredibly expensive. Jensen Huang, CEO of the company making these AI chips, recently estimated an individual software engineer could spend $250,000 a year. The industry tracks these costs using something called a token. You can think of a token as the basic currency of AI. You are charged a tiny fraction of a cent for every single word, or even every piece of a word that goes into the AI, and every word that comes out. Because AI services don't charge a flat rate for each question, your personal habits directly determine how fast you burn through your budget.
How you type your prompts and what kind of files you upload dictate whether you hit your usage limit in 10 minutes or 10 hours. To understand why your limits vanish so quickly, we need to talk about the context window. Imagine the AI's memory is a giant blank whiteboard that you are renting by the minute. Every token you use is a drop of very expensive ink written on that board. Here's the catch. The AI does not remember your past messages the way a human does. Every time you send a new message, the AI has to reread the entire whiteboard from the very top to the very bottom, just to catch up on the conversation. As your conversation gets longer, that whiteboard fills up. By your 20th message, the AI is forced to reread your first 19 messages all over again. The computing power required to do this piles up exponentially. The real bottleneck holding you back isn't the complexity of the questions you're asking. It's how you manage the limited physical space on that whiteboard. The fastest way to fill up your whiteboard is a habit most of us do without thinking: dragging and dropping a raw PDF or a Word document straight into the chat. Inside a standard PDF, the text is buried under invisible formatting code, like fonts and layouts, taking 10 times more space. Markdown acts as a digital filter. It strips away this background data, placing only the essential, clean text onto your whiteboard. By removing all of that digital noise, you can actually eliminate up to 94%. This happens when you keep a single chat thread open for weeks, using it to ask dozens of completely unrelated questions. Remember the whiteboard. If you ask for a recipe today in the same thread where you planned a vacation last week, the AI still has to reread your entire vacation itinerary before it can tell you how to bake a potato. It loses focus and drains your tokens on information that doesn't matter. Then there is the issue of picking the wrong tool for the job. Using the most advanced, expensive AI models to spell-check a short email is like driving a Ferrari to the grocery store. It works, but it costs far more computing power than necessary. We also tend to leave background plugins turned on, like automated web search or folder access. Every time you start a chat, those plugins load their own instructions onto your whiteboard, acting as a silent tax on your token limit even when you aren't using them. If you don't match the power of the AI tool to the simplicity of your task, you guarantee wasted resources and end up with a slower, confused response. Think of yourself as the manager of a digital workspace. Keeping that space clean is the difference between a $10 task and a $1 task. You don't need to learn complex programming or take a class on prompt engineering to get professional results. You just need to practice basic digital hygiene. To protect your limits, just follow a simple checklist. 1. Convert your files to plain text. 2. Start fresh chats for new topics. And 3. Turn off any plugins you aren't actively using. By keeping your digital whiteboard clean and packing light, you stop fighting against your usage limits and give the AI the room it needs to do its best work.